today we have to go home. We're on a journey now back from Benidorm all the way back to the UK. Well, we've got 2 nights to do it in basically, and 1 night on the ferry. Good morning, welcome back to the channel.
Welcome back, everyone.
We are currently at, is it Terrell?
Terrell is how we think we say it, but obviously I'll put it down here.
I've just been lazy, I should have looked on how to pronounce it. But that's where we are at the moment. We were both full of cold and a bit of flu. Lee's got it worse than me. And we think it's the Benidorm flu we've got.
It seems to be a thing, yeah.
Yeah, so if I'm sounding a bit like I'm talking down my nose, that's why.
Yeah, maybe that's the negative of jumping in and out of taxi, because they have like this freezing aircon in the taxis, which is great at the time, and then you're out back in the 30-odd degree heat.
Hopefully it's gone by the time we get back to the UK and we don't take it back with us.
I've had it about 4 days.
So I don't feel as bad as he does, but I know something's there. Anyway, let me show you around this area that we're at the moment. This is one that is actually just outside the town or city centre.
Yeah.
And I'll put a link to it in the description. But I just want to show you around how good the pictures are. It is free, so we did have people squeezing in. Whether they could, and people walking around your van, but that's normal because it's free. You cannot complain about that at all. It's got services and everything, so no.
Yeah, and everyone was decent here, so it's not like it was any issues or any trouble, and yeah, it was a good, quiet night's sleep. Yeah.
And we've got a truck stop behind us, which I'll show you in a minute. And we've also got a supermarket, a McDonald's. I believe there's a Burger King at the other side somewhere. I've not seen it yet, but I'm sure I saw it on Google Maps. And we've got
petrol station
just here. It's an ideal stop on the way back, it really is.
Fully serviced as well.
But let me just show you around. There you go. So it's quite big, you get quite big spots. The spot we're in at the moment is quite big, as you can see. Main road is just there, but you don't get much noise from the main road. It kind of goes off about 1 o'clock, I would say latest. Then you've got your truck stop here. And if you do come like late at night, you're very lucky if you get a spot because it's a busy place. But you can actually park in there, but you just got to be mindful of the trucks. They need the space as well. So like down the edge is probably the best place to park.
Perfect, really, especially for the travel home. But we're going to go and show you now the supermarket, which opens at 9, and we need to grab a couple of bits. Just gone 9 now. And just the area, because it's a great convenience stop.
Right, I'm ready to go for once. Oh, actually, should I say he's ready to go for once?
I just need to grab a few bits.
Oh God, here we go.
And do all the windows. You know, all the stuff that Jodie thinks she could just leave and it's all done.
Well, I thought because I take longer to get ready than you would have it all done ready when I'm ready.
Yeah.
Have you got them all closed now? Because you had them on lock, didn't you?
Yeah, no, I had them on first lock, but yeah, all closed now. The Max Air fans can stay on for a bit.
So the service point is just at the end there, but you can see that motorhome sideways, and there's one waiting.
You can see how big the bays are. I mean, they're really decent sized bays. Obviously, no camping activity. Yesterday, people had their tables and chairs out. Some did. But it was very, very hot.
I think chairs are okay because it's hot, isn't it? But when you start getting tables out, then that's a bit much.
Yeah.
But if it's too hot, you can't be expected to just sit in a tin can.
So,
as long as you're respectful with it.
Yeah.
But rules are rules, I suppose.
Easy services.
Yeah, they're just there, as you can see.
On the entrance of this one.
So it does get really busy. Probably, you're looking about 6 o'clock-ish, it was last night, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's when people started rolling in.
Yeah.
And they did roll in till probably about 11. There was the odd van coming in.
Yeah.
Doing a circuit, realising they couldn't park. So some do go in the truck stop. So worst case scenario, go in the truck stop. There's plenty of spaces in there, or space in there. And then you'll find a lot of people leave early. Yeah. So if you're staying here for a day or two anyway, or if it's just an overnight stop, it's fine. But if it's a day or two, then get back in the air after.
We found the best time turn up was between sort of 1 and 3, really.
Yeah.
Because you're more likely to get stopped. Some people are leaving then as well because they've been there for a few hours and they're going.
We found Spain different to Portugal, didn't we?
Yeah.
So in Spain, people were arriving later in the year. So, you know, around 4 to 6 o'clock, I would say, the airs are starting to pick up and get busy. But in Portugal, it seemed to be the other way around. It seemed to be early. you know, so it's early in the morning.
I never thought about that actually. That's
Yeah,
true,
so people were leaving early. I would say around 8, and shortly after, people are arriving, and even campsites. They say you arrive by 12, but people were arriving 8, 9 o'clock in the morning. They were letting them on. So
sometimes it's location as well, though, isn't it? If there's enough to do throughout the day in that one spot, if it's just a stopover and there's nothing to do, maybe they just arrive later because of that.
Yeah.
Anyway, let me show you around here. You have a kids' play park over there. This is a huge car park for the shopping centre and everything, isn't it?
Yeah, so there's no electric on the air, but if you've got a Juicy Brucey and you're linked up to the power unit, as long as you're not there overnight, doing anything dodgy like that.
Just charging a battery, you mean?
Just charging a battery quickly. There is loads.
If they allow that here, I don't know.
I think it'd be fine as long as you're there only for an hour or two.
So there's loads of charging points. Over here, there is a big supermarket and a sports shop as well, isn't there? Which we'll show you.
Yeah, and this supermarket, when we say big, if you need any DIY stuff for the van you forgot on the way out or something like that, clothes, aircon units, fans, you name it, it's got absolutely everything in there.
So that's the sports shop up there, the first shop you come to. It's full of clothes, quite a big one actually, isn't it?
Yes, it is. And I think there's a sports centre around here as well.
I believe it might be over that way.
Yes.
Because we could hear drums playing last night.
Yeah, we did, yeah. A proper band. It sounded like, like a marching band, should we say.
We were going to go out and see if we could see like somebody on like doing a parade or something.
We thought there was a march going down, yeah.
I did Google it, and I think there's a sports centre where they do drum lessons or something. Yeah. Into the shop we go.
Don't forget it's even got a bar in here. As you can see, you've got everything here.
I'll just say one thing. My daughter, she went to Valencia on her day trip, and she bought like 3 pairs of jeans for the price that she would have paid for one in the UK, and she goes for designer, she's only a young girl. So so she said it's quite a decent price in Spain for clothes.
Down this end actually, they've got all the little hoovers, that's quite cool. But fans, plenty of fans, so if you forget anything like that, little cool box stuff up there, dehumidifiers and aircon units. And they've even got scooters for sale. Not bad prices, to be honest.
That one looks a little bit like ours.
It does, yeah. So we got what we need for the last part of our journey.
Loads of kitchen roll for Lee, because he absolutely loves kitchen roll.
Got to have your kitchen roll, and we're near enough run out. So, we have got a couple of Spanish omelettes, actually, because Jodie tried a little bit of mine the other day, and you absolutely loved it, didn't you?
I said, I'll have some. I ended up having soup, which I wish I hadn't now, because the soup I had was a bit rubbery. It was like one of them big soups that we brought across, and your food tasted lush.
And I had it with beans, baked beans, and some grated cheese. And actually in there we found Heinz baked beans.
Yeah, we've got Heinz baked beans in there.
Yes, that's nice. Right, we're going to head back to the van, and we're going to take you on to the next stop, because this is going to be an amalgamation of all our stops back to the ferry.
Lisa's gone to empty the cassette and get rid of the rubbish. I've just finished off in here. Everything is now ready to go. Windows open, skylight shut. Big bag of washing. Did one wash load while we've been here. Max earphones off, and yes, we are on a bit of a slope. But when you look at the levelling system that we've got like a little bubble thing, which I'll show you. Just like that. The bubble was just about in the middle. It was very slightly off. So we aren't massively out. The air suspension has levelled us as much as it can. But it's not just, it's down that way and it's down that way. So I think it could only do so much, really. However, I will show you what we like, to be honest. Show you. So it's like a little bit down that way and a little bit this way as well, as you can see. Like you can see like that. So if you do come here, you will need your chocks, and if you get here early, you can pick the best one that's most level, can't you? So I've done all the back, all the front's done, windows are all open, or should I say blinds. Everything's put away in its place. Tables are locked, chairs are turned round, our lunch and everything's in there. Oh, we have to get fuel on the way. And the fuel station is literally just over there. Just quickly, what did you do wrong yesterday? What mistake did you make?
So I've got these little chocks. So when I do the levelling of the van with the air suspension, I don't have on the handbrake up, and I use the little chock basically just to stop it rolling away while it levels the fan and does what it needs to do, because it creates tension. However, yesterday I actually went forward to move the chock.
He was on the services, wasn't he?
On the services. And then something else happened. I dealt with that, done this, done that, and then I got back in the cab, drove off, and my rear wheel crushed it. So
being a
4.5 ton, it just crushes it. So it weren't too bad. And
did make me worry because it was a big bang, and I wonder what you'd done.
It just crushed and split the chock. But luckily there's 2 in a pack, so I've still got one. I only ever use one at a time anyway. So I've got to remember it's under there now. So
we're just leaving the air. There's 2 cars coming.
You fuel straight away?
Yeah, clear after this. So this is handy if you need fuel. Straight into here. We are fuel my side though, aren't we? So we'll have to wait until we can get a spot. Probably the biggest drive we've done today since we went from Santander into Portugal. We're doing about a 5 to 6 hour drive. It did say 4 hours 20 on Google Maps.
It still does.
Yeah, obviously with the different speeds that we can do, and the Garmin does pick that up, so it's given us 5 hours 46 now, it actually says. Yeah. So we'll let you know how long it does actually take us from there.
I'm just going to put my foot down.
We're heading to Burgos, or Burgos, however they say it. Things are looking a little bit greener as you get further.
I don't know about that. I feel like I'm in Morocco.
Wow, I was just saying that.
What? Do you reckon they're anthills?
Yeah. Right, so we've now arrived at the motorhome park up in Burgos. We're very lucky to get a spot, weren't we?
It was, yeah.
We're
got
just
the last one in the official motorhome spots.
Yeah, show you this. So we're just parked here, look. Just managed to get this last spot just now. You can see there's 14 spots on here, I believe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and there's maybe a little bit more than that. Over there, they normally have a market on somewhere around. I don't know if it's over there, but there is other parking that motorhomes parking, as you can see. If they can't get an official spot on here, and the service point is over that way somewhere, I believe, as well. But we will show you. Just found it on Search for Sites, and it is called Parking Auto Caravanas Burgos, or Burgos, and it says it has 22 level pitches. Without shading. The grey and black waste disposable and water are in the car park opposite. And the market is on Wednesdays and Saturdays from 7 till 3. But there's no Saturday today, there's no market there now, and we're just on 3.
They're not level pitches really. We're massively down at the front, but obviously the airbags have balled us up and lowered at the back, so we are pretty much level. I'd say if anything it's just dipping on a little bit at the front.
Some of the others might be more level, might just be where we are.
Maybe, but hey, beggars can't be choosers, and it's free.
Oh yeah, I forgot to say that bit, it's free. So no, we're lucky. After all the money we spent in Benidorm, we need a couple of free stops. Don't we?
Well, yeah, I suppose we do.
Yeah. So we're just gonna sort out the van, and then we're gonna head off and see what there is to see in the surroundings. Apparently it's meant to be quite a nice place. Yes,
yeah, no stop for the wicked. Locks on, but it's a bit more built up like this. It's always a good idea. So that's the steering lock, that's the pedal lock, and this is the pedal lock I like, because I have heard they can cut, I mean, they're only plastic at the back there, they can cut them off and still sort of drive it. Just remove, and it's easier to do it with the ones that show the pedals. You can just cut the pedals off and slide it out. So we go with this one, which is a bit more secure. That gives them less to work with. And as for the cameras, bring you around here, there it is. So I have my blink cameras on. That'll just protect this side of the van, so all my doors and everything, along with the Van Guardian. And I know, there's some people out there saying, oh, you just need to enjoy it, and you worry about too much about security and stuff like that, but yeah, well, why not? It's an expensive van, and I ain't got no money to replace it. So you enjoy it, but at the same time, you still, keep it secure, in my eyes anyway. And we are parked right next to, like, it looks like
it could be a cycle offlet from the path.
Yeah.
Right at the side of the van.
Yeah.
So it's just good to know, really, isn't it, that
You're safe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I think this is like an offlet rather than going off the curb there. So, but it's fine.
Yeah. We've done
Loads of
everything
people
we can to secure it. I will arm the blink cameras now.
Yeah, but there's loads of people coming in. So they're not finding spaces in the official one.
You say that, I mean, they look like it's an air as well now.
It possibly could be. We can go and have a look if you want.
Yeah, just the way it's laid out. I'm going to look at the parking spots to see the sizes, and then we'll work out if it's an actual air or not.
Yeah, because it looks like there could be.
They're parking spaces. So
Are they doubled over? Yeah.
Yes, they are actually parking spaces. So even though it looks like a lovely air, because every van has taken it up.
Oh, there's the service point, is it?
Yes, so the service point is in this car park.
Yeah.
So I think that's why they don't really mind, because you have got a car park going all the way down there as well. And if they're getting the custom from the vans, then, you know, it's good for the city, isn't it?
Well, they couldn't have had the market there today because that's full. So it may have been over this side of the market because there's another car park there.
It could have been, yeah. Again, another stop worth having on your list. Now, we ain't seen a supermarket or anything near it at the moment, but it is full services, and you don't pay a penny. So, you know, it's another great stop if you need it.
We're definitely in the right place because a white feather has just floated down right in front of us. Yeah.
There you go. Very quiet at the moment, but we're on 20 past 3.
Siesta time still.
Siesta time. Best time to get out, especially if you're filming. Hey?
Well, yeah, in the city, probably. Yeah.
In the city, yeah, probably. But then again, I don't think the city shuts, do they? They don't really have siesta like other places.
But we're not going out for trying to find anywhere to eat or anything anyway.
No.
So we're fine.
No, literally just
Another
have a look ourselves.
Another white
feather. Well, I think a bird's had it, if I'm honest with you. I think something's grabbed it, rattled it around, and that's why we're seeing all the white feathers. Probably about 250 metres, if that.
Jesus.
You have an Audi just over there, so you can get you know, a bit of shopping in if you need to, and it looks like you can easily access it with the motorhome, so you can pop in there, park up.
And we're heading just down the side of it, so we're going up the road here.
Bear in mind with the air.
Oh, it's windy.
Well, it's windy, isn't it? It's like a wind tunnel we walk down. But bear in mind with the air, it's a Saturday, so it may not be as busy in the week. I don't know. But the weekend, it might fill up that little bit more. But tomorrow, there's obviously a ferry leaving as well. So there could be a whole mixture of things as to why it's busy today. But we ain't experienced it if it's busy every day or not. So,
right, I'm going to make your arm ache a minute. So, yeah.
Just a waffle.
Yeah. So I'm just saying I've got a bit of one irritating mosquito bite on the back of my leg, but I haven't done too bad. I've had about 15 over the whole time, and I think with a mixture of the spray, which has been a deterrent, or if they have bit me, they haven't bit me long enough.
What spray, Jodie?
Skin so soft.
Skin so soft, yeah.
And with the taking of the antihistamines every day, and also using like a roll-on if I do get bit, I seem to have been able to manage them. I've only had one really bad one.
Yes,
that was right in the beginning.
Proper antihistamine tablets we actually got from Boots.
Yeah, don't get the Piriton because they make you drowsy.
Yeah, so they're non-drowsy, but you take them every day, and on the build-up of coming out, and you seem to have been a lot better.
Yeah.
Than you have been.
Don't get me. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. They're still. Don't get me. They're still irritating me, but they're not nowhere near like they were. So I'm going to carry on with this routine next time, but I'll probably start the tablets sooner.
Over here, I think, looks like a river or something running down there. Oh, that's a footpath and a river, like a little canal.
But I think we've crossed this thing up here.
Yeah, okay, we're going to cross the bridge.
But we are on the cycle route.
So far, my impressions, I'm very fussy when it comes to cities.
Scruffy.
Yeah, it's the outer city vibe you know, which is always a little bit more run down than the centre. We is crossing this bridge. Well, that's a bit overgrown down there, but I bet it's full of wildlife. And yeah, you come out to this. To be honest, it's really wide roads.
Yeah.
City.
Very spacious.
Very spacious around here. Maybe that's why it seems empty. It looks like we could be right, and all the great things of this city is going to be the other side, which is, yeah, quite far. It's right, there's someone walking in the middle of the road.
Just got beeped up because it's literally in the road when there's a massive wide footpath.
Yes, the biggest footpath I've seen. But yeah, they're walking in the road.
I reckon it'd be good to cycle in.
Yes, so that's what we were saying. You know, the cycle paths around here are really good, and it'd probably be a lot easier if you're cycling.
There seems to be a lot of graffiti around.
Yeah.
Very bike friendly though, I would say.
Oh well, it has got a ball. We are near the centre now.
Yeah, it's starting to look a little bit nicer in this area, if I'm honest. Like I was expecting.
Got nicer buildings down here, plenty of shops. We are in like the town centre area, I think.
City centre.
Right, city centre.
It's got a cathedral.
Remind me, it's a city.
City hall or something.
Yeah, is that your city hall? Looks kind of grand, doesn't it?
Yeah, I reckon that is what that is.
Right, we're heading this way. That's what Jodie Google Maps says.
Yeah, I think we're on the road or cycle path or something at the moment.
Wow, look who Jodie's found. Who are they?
You. I don't know, but I'm leaving you.
Oh, bye. Let's go. Plenty of bars and restaurants down here in the centre.
It's definitely more like fiesta time than
definitely more like siesta time. Lots of drink. Fiesta.
Yeah, party.
Party time. Well, it's party time where there's definitely lots of drink and stuff going on down here. So, we are still looking for the cathedral.
I keep telling them it's just on the corner.
Here's another corner.
And there's the cathedral.
Ah, there's the cathedral. Okay, it does look kind of grand from here. We'll show you when we get closer. Don't judge this place on the outskirts where the van's parked. And it ain't actually that bad where the van's parked. But yeah, come into the centre and you'll see a lot more. However, it is a bit of a walk into the centre, so bring your bikes, I'll say.
Are some good trainers.
It's quite an old street, really. But look at it. And right in front of us is the cathedral. But look how stunning that is. So if anything, this place is worth a visit for the cathedral alone. Craftsmanship on that is out of this world, really.
It's a bit like the one in Valencia, isn't it?
And it does look really, really nice around this area. It even goes up high on that wall there. You can go and walk on there. Not sure if you can actually get in this one. But look at the craftsmanship on that. That's great. And just that tower over there, there's loads of work on that. It's got a nice central part, loads of bars, restaurants in the centre there, and this lovely cathedral. Now we believe it's got a castle as well, but we're not going to do that today. The main entrance is the other side.
So we've just been told.
So we've just been told.
Some people that were looking for a statue, but we couldn't help them.
No, unfortunately we couldn't help them. We just about found the cathedral.
I believe it's quite Gothic.
Yeah, I mean,
again.
look at this. There's quite a few statues up there. Wow, that's pretty fancy. A lot of work's gone into that. Right next to the cathedral. Right, if we head down this way, apparently there's a fountain. So that there, that's the original entrance. A lovely fountain down there. We're going down a few more steps. We'll come down the steps. And what a lovely view. Perfect. Anyway, it's taken us about 40 minutes to get here, I think.
Yeah, it has, yeah.
You know. So, expect the walk in. It was quite quiet. Just a bit run down, I think, on the outside. But look at that over there. So you've got a nice archway. Looks like something on the top of it. But it brings you out to this nice square. That's the new entrance, or the entrance that you can pay to go in, I think. So I don't know, Jodie's going to take some pictures. €10 maybe. Oh, I think there's different attractions you can pay for. We haven't got time to go in the cathedral today.
Cost?
Well, I think, looking on the outside, it's like €10, something like that. But there's some other attractions you can do as well.
Maybe if we stop here again, now we know where this is, and we've
Yeah.
got the bikes or something, and you can lock them up round here. So
It's a good stop. There's plenty of motorhomes you can get into that air. It has got full services and it's free. So
yeah, we would go in, but we just driven over 5 hours to get here,
Yeah.
and we just wanted to show you the cathedral.
Yeah.
If we could have gone in for free, we would have just shown you around it quickly.
Yeah.
But we don't want to spend the money just to
the
go in it
entrance.
for 5 minutes and come out
No.
again.
So we will
we
come
will do
back
it in
one day.
future. We will do it in
but
future.
you know it's here now, and yeah, looks like a great city, and recommended, I suppose. It's so far for us, what we've seen has been good.
Yep. So we're going to meet you back at the van now, because we're going to go back and have that lovely Spanish omelette. I'm starving.
Spanish omelette, beans and cheese.
I'm going to be even more starving by the time we've walked back.
That's quite a big statue, that is, isn't it?
Yeah. It's like the entrance to the city or something, isn't it? And they've got these statues each side of this bridge here as well. So I'm wondering if there's a castle as well somewhere, I believe. So I'm wondering if these are all related to that. We will see you back at the van. We just caught them things on the way out because we came out a different way than we went in. So yeah, we'll catch you back there. Good morning. It's a sad day for us today, really, because we're going home. Well, we've got to go get the ferry. We have one night on the ferry, 2 long days, and then home. And it's a little bit dark because it's only 7:45 Spanish time, and we're going to get to Ferry Port as early as we can. One of the main reasons we're up early as well is because this place was absolutely packed last night, really packed. I'll show you in a minute outside, but there'll be a lot of people leaving for this and using the services, and we want to get on the services as quick as we can to do our final service before we disappear. Yeah, a lot of the sleep here. What did we hear? Oh, you want your mic, don't you? What did we hear at 1 o'clock this morning that woke us up?
The bloody bin men. Our bin's next door. I did think, oh, that's a good thing, having the bin next door. We're getting rid of everything. But yeah, not when they come round at 1 in the morning and emptying it. It just shows they do empty it, so that is a good thing. But yeah.
The only thing with these free airs that are near cities, they are noisy on a night. But it doesn't matter, it's free, and it does the job, doesn't it, what we need it for?
Yeah, I still got a good night's sleep, and it rained for the first time we've been out here, and it was quite pleasant, actually, hearing that on the roof.
It's going to rain today as well up here, so, you know, hopefully we can take the sunshine back with us to the UK. That would be nice, not the rain.
Someone must have brought over the rain.
Let me show you quickly outside, and then we'll go off and do the services. As you can see, there's someone over there at the moment, I think, on the service point. Yeah, it's still quite very busy. There's a lot of motorhomes in there as well this morning. Still packed round here. And that place up there is absolutely heaving. Oh, getting quick, it's blooming freezing. Oh, right. So we're going to do the services, and then I'll catch you at the ferry port.
Yeah, see you there.
We're at the ferry port in Santander. We got here nice and early, didn't we?
We did. You can get here for 9:30, so pretty early. And we left, as long as you got your boarding passes, we left the exit and had a little look around Santander. And what did we have down there?
We had like a BLT, and they like to put egg in it over here, don't they?
Yeah.
Your BLTs.
Lovely.
It was absolutely beautiful. And it only cost us like about £10 it worked out at for 2 coffees and 2 sandwiches.
Massive sandwiches.
I think it's like a hostel place, or it's linked to a hostel place next to the train station. But it was absolutely beautiful. And yeah, we went out with our boarding cards, didn't we?
Yeah.
Cabin cards, I'll get right in a minute.
Yeah.
Cabin cards, you just scan them, go out the turnstile, scan them, come back in.
Yeah, and we're here, ready to rock and roll now.
What are you doing then back there?
Yeah, so sorted out the gas, sorted out the fridge, make sure that's off, and yeah, we'll get ready to go through customs, I suppose it'll be next, and then board the ship.
We've been checked, hasn't he? Come and had a look round.
Yeah,
he was a bit worried about standing on the carpet, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Bless him.
Tried to have a chat. I was trying to speak a little bit in Spanish. Jodie said no, it's French, Brittany Ferries, isn't it? So.
No, that was the guy over there. That's he's Spanish garden.
Oh, he was Spanish.
Yeah,
oh, right. So
yeah.
right,
No, but
then.
he only speaks French as well. He doesn't
French
speak
and
English.
Spanish.
Yeah.
Right.
So like we wanted to know where to food, so I'm like, manje. I didn't know how to say it in Spanish. But yeah, bless him. Right, so we are just going to wait here for a little bit. Wait till we're ready to go on the ferry.
Yeah.
And we'll probably catch you at the other side.
Yeah.
We don't know yet. We'll take a camera with us.
Make the full loop.
Yeah, we'll take a camera with us and see whether we do anything on the ferry or not. However, we'll just catch you at the other side. That's us. We're back in the van and
We are.
waiting to disembark. Now, I did notice that in front of us when we stopped, there was a barrier.
Yes, and obviously the reason there was a barrier because that turns into a ramp in front of us.
Yeah, I shall show you
So-
quickly.
You know, that will no
Yeah.
doubt maybe turn into a ramp, or the ramp's going to be the other side when we leave.
We're not sure.
We've got to go down one level, that's for sure.
Yeah.
That's no problem at all. It seems to be okay with the air suspension on. So,
Yeah.
we've had a great trip.
I was about to say that. We've really, it's probably been our favourite trip.
Yes, this has been the best
Yeah.
so far. Portugal is absolutely amazing.
Yeah, it is. We've really enjoyed what we've seen, and thank you very much for all those that suggested places to go.
Yes.
Before and during our trip. We really appreciate it. And we may be asking the same of you again next year, but we're not 100% what we're doing next year, but we have some ideas. Yes.
We have ideas. So, thank you for following us along on this trip. We do really appreciate everyone's support with that. Thanks for everyone that's subscribed. If you haven't subscribed, then please do. There will be more trips coming up for the future, and we will catch you on the next one. So until then, bye.
See ya.